today we're going to do the inside of the bowl first. So we're going to work with the hook knives.
Right.
And you have something like this. This is, let me see. Does that help us? Yeah, there you can see the shape of it. So some of them are very, what I would call a gentle curve like that. And others are more pronounced like this. And there's everything in between. But we'll start with that, that sort of, it isn't quite flat along here. It's a shallow curve that then accelerates towards the tip.
So why would is there a reason I would pick a steeply curved one versus a flat one, or is it just?
Yeah, there's places. So what I call the first universal lie of spoon carving is that you only need 3 tools: an axe, a Floyd knife, and a hook knife. And every spoon carver I know has 20. And so why would you need a more steep curve like on this knife I got out there? I like that to get into in the back of the spoon bowl in there. This spoon is very steep right here, and I can get that curve right in there to come across that like that. Various other applications. So we can look at a bunch of that, John.
Okay. Do you find that a deeper curve is more aggressive, like a scrub plane versus a jack plane versus a smoothing plane, or is that not applicable?
No, think of them more like a turning tool in that it depends on how you introduce the bevel, the cutting edge, to the wood rather than setting a plane iron deeper or shallower or something. Okay. So you can take aggressive cuts with any of these, and you can take very fine cuts with any of these. So I think that might be a closer analogy.
Right.
And just like last week, I've shot a couple of videos ahead of time to be able to show you folks the more up close shot. So maybe we should look at that first one, which is about using the hook knife, and then I'll show you here live what I do as well.
That sounds great.
But I've got the knife in the curl of my fingers like that. And my thumb is going to be on the spoon, and it is the leverage against which I pull as I slice across the bowl to make that cut. I frequently tell students is just do the action without engaging the cutting edge yet. Just make that motion. So my thumb is on the edge of the spoon, and I pull against it to drag the knife across the bowl. But the blade is well ahead of my thumb. That's the main thing. You don't want your thumb there like that. And then you just rock your fingertips in such a way that you come to the cutting edge. And you want a really light shaving to start to slice that bowl. And you're on different parts of the blade depending on where you need to get in the bowl. If I'm here at the front end, I'm way down here on this part of the blade, then my thumb is almost underneath the spoon, like that. If I want to be near the back of the bowl, then I tilt the handle up, like that. And just working on the front end of that blade there. And then you can get into some nuance of sort of scooping like that as you do it.